Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing. And we just had a quick rant here on a Saturday morning, late morning. I keep hearing, and the last 2.5 years, especially since COVID, and my whole life really, our expert on fucking the economics, our stock market expert, our oil expert, our pharmacist expert, our expert from Pfizer, our chief financial officer. Who the fuck are these chiefs and experts? These aren't chiefs or experts. They're nothing more than bullshit artists. Yeah, that's right. Real American bullshit. When they say an expert, like my CDC expert, he's nothing more than a charlatan. He is no expert. He's an expert of bullshit. That's all he's an expert of. And it just irritates me that these experts and chief financial officers and chief medical associates are making the decisions for everybody's life unilaterally and a one-size-fits-all. Fuck these experts. They're nothing but propagandist machines for the United States government, right? And they're no expert. They're bullshit. They're chief bullshit artist and CDC bullshit advisor. They're no experts or my scientist, Dr. Fauci. Just from day one, I called him what he was because I can spot charlatan when one's presented in front of me. And Dr. Fauci, the expert scientist, I told you from day fucking one, was a charlatan and a communist. And they called him Dr. Fauci. Vincenzo called him Dr. Communist. Because that's all he was a communist. Saying, you're shutting down, you're shutting down, you're shutting down, right? And that's all he was. And I am an Italian and he is an Italian. But that Italian is born and bred in the communist Mussolini realm, right? He's a brown shirt. He's a black shirt. He's a scumbag, right? I think Mussolini had the black shirts, right? He's a black shirt. You know, and you guys should be ashamed of yourself for following these fucking experts. They're nothing more than bullshit artists, right? Whenever the media says, here's my expert on this, really change that word for expert to bullshit, right? Because that's all he's about. The spiel is 100% bullshit, right? And the coins aren't doing anything. I'm on my way to take care of some business, right? So I'm just ranting right now because these experts and these chief whatever can go suck a chief nutsack because they're nothing but chief bullshit propagandist artists, right? That's all it is. You guys need to get your shit together, right? That's why they're experts. Dr. Fauci tries to shut down opposing views that call them out with the big if you read into what Dr. Fauci and 5 or 6 other top doctors did to spread communist propaganda out of China with the China virus, right? If you read the report and the documents that were sent to the courts and made public, but the mainstream media doesn't spoon feed you sheeple, they give you the propaganda, you would see what's going on about Mr. Dr. Communist, right? Fuck these experts and fuck everything they stand for, because these experts are nothing more than government charlatans, right? To push communism around the country, right? It's a bunch of bullshit. Fuck these experts and fuck these pansies that think these experts know anything. If these experts in government knew anything, they'd have their own fuck company about what they're supposed to be an expert in, right? Look at the man that is the head of the health department, right? Public health. It's a fat man in a dress. Obese man in a dress is going to be the head of public health. What the fuck? Again, he's an expert of bullshit. He's in a dress, and they're referring to him as a woman, which would make him an even more overweight woman, and I'm supposed to take health advice from a fat man that thinks he's a woman now, who's extremely overweight and obviously has no self-control or discipline to take control of his own health. Look at him. It's a disgrace. I would show a picture of him, but I'll probably get thrown off YouTube for showing you a picture of the public health director of the United States of America under the Joe Biden administration, right? Because they wanted a man in a dress, a man that thought he was a woman, to be that role, to be progressive, in equality. Yeah, how do you like your progressiveness and equality now when you have a zero qualified fat person, highly overweight, very unhealthy, and he's got a mental disorder thinking he's a man. He's thinking he's a woman wearing a dress, and he's going to dictate what I got to put into my body. That's your fucking public health expert, right? You guys need to get your shit together, right? That's all I got in this little rant. Peace and love. Fuck them bullshit artists.